Alright, so before I show you guys the dynamic cruise control, let me show you a close-up of what the controls look like. So if you see here, there's this symbol here. So this is the arm button. So when you arm the cruise control and you press it, you can see that it shows a status there. So if you see this symbol, it means that it's armed. And then if you press the set button, it will then begin the cruise control, which I'm not going to press now because my car is stationary now, but I will show you how it works when it's on the road. Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to use the dynamic cruise control on the Corolla Cross. So to begin, you need to arm the cruise control, which you can do by pressing this button here. And once you do that, you can see on the top right corner that the cruise control is armed. So once you do that, you need to press this set button to begin the cruise control. So when you press this, for example, now my car is going at 80 kilometers per hour. So when I press this, it's going to show 80 km/h right here in the heads-up display. And then it will go by itself now at the speed of 80 kilometers per hour. And you can see on the heads-up display that the radar is at maximum, means that the furthest distance from the car ahead, and you will adjust the speed according to that. How you want to decrease or increase the speed of the cruise control is these two buttons, the plus and the minus. If you press only once, you will just lower down the speed by 1 km/h. If you long press, you will lower by 5, but it will be lowered down by denomination of 5, and you've long pressed the upper one, the plus sign, you increase by the denomination of 5 km/h. So generally this is how it works. And as you can see, there's a car in front right now, in front of me. So it's going slower than 80 km/h. Actually my speed now is 75 km/h on the cruise control. So because it's slower than my setting, the cruise control actually follow the car ahead, which is now 60 km/h, and it will follow at the distance that I have set before, which is the maximum. So yeah, this is how it works. And the car in front just slowed down again, so now the speed goes down again. Now it's like 50 km/h. So there you go, this is how this works. Alright, so once everything is activated, you can actually easily cancel the cruise control, either by pressing this button here, the center button called cancel, or you can push the brakes on the bottom. So you can see here, if I press cancel, the cruise control is off. So there's no cruise control now, and there's no acceleration now in the car. Now I just enable it back, so it's 52 now on the heads-up display for the cruise control. The other way you can do that is if you hit the brakes. So for example, now I'm going down the hill and I hit the brakes. So now there's no longer cruise control, and the car is going down purely by momentum, and on the uphill it's going to be very slow now because there's no acceleration. So now I'm going to manually push the acceleration pedal on the bottom. So yeah. One thing I learned about the cruise control is that sometimes if I just want to slow down, I can either adjust these settings here, or I can push the brakes, or I can just simply off the cruise control for a while. So for example now, okay, let's say my cruise control is at 80 now, and there's a toll which is coming up ahead. So I'm going to wait until I reach the top of the climb there, and then once I reach there, or almost reach there, I'm going to cancel the cruise control. So now the car is going to go forward at the specific rate, but the speed is going down. See, I don't need to push the accelerator, and it's just going to glide down by itself. This is how I sort of save fuel for the trip. And now I'm going to push the brake because it's still too fast. So maybe just now I should have just cancelled the cruise control before the uphill. So when I approach the toll here, it'll be around 60, and as I go nearer, the ideal I think is about 20 km/h or 30. Alright, to accelerate, you can actually push. You can actually, like as usual, you can just press the pedal, the fuel pedal down there to actually accelerate, or you can use the cruise control to accelerate. If you find this video helpful, please like, subscribe and share, and thank you so much for joining by. See you guys next time. Bye, God bless.